Okay.
So that
So-
makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm just testing right now to see what's going on with the network. And so right now it seems to be fine. Did he change something?
I think he changed the modem, if nothing
So he
else. I
changed
don't
the
know if he changed the Eero 2.
No, he didn't change the Eero.
Yeah,
I know
so
he
I
didn't
think
change the
just the
Eero.
modem, I think he swapped out.
Okay, so because so far it doesn't seem to look like I'm having any trouble, but I'll just stay on and just keep chatting for a little bit and see.
Okay. Well,
Where
I'm
that
gonna
goes?
go and try and devour a couple of chicken wings while there's still one.
Okay,
And
you will
get
have your
cleaned
lunch.
up and come back
Okay,
before he gets back.
okay. And so I am just testing things out. So while I'm just testing things out, if somebody happens to jump on and is looking for a card, I will pull some cards. So I don't know who may or may not come on right now, but I have to keep my phone on. I have to keep this on, so I'm going to pull some cards. So let's see, what cards can I pull from? Oh, actually, I'm only on YouTube, so hang on. Let's go on to Facebook so that people can find me. Okay, so I am on live with Facebook. I have my phone turned on, and so my phone is turned on so that I can keep track of what's going on. They changed the modem, so we're hoping that that's going to have fixed the problem. It fixed temporarily for a little bit, and then it kind of just jumped back on again. So I'm not sure who may or may not be jumping on. So I'm just hanging out for a little bit. See if we will have an error, because I've been having trouble. They came and changed all the equipment out on Monday, and it worked for a short period, and then it stopped working again. Like, even I'm just looking at the cameras, and even the cameras are still having trouble staying connected. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I can go back and check that one and figure out what's happening there. It's showing that it's offline. I don't know why it's offline. Live. So I'm just going to hang out for a little bit and see what's happening. Actually, I'm going to sneak out and reboot that and see if that will work. Okay, so reboot that camera and see if that will help. So, crazy. Nope, that didn't help. And so I'm going to have to reset that camera altogether, I guess. Technology is awesome when it works. And I had an eyeball and I lost my eyeball. But it doesn't look like I'm having any other issues. So he's scooted back to his office. So we're going to see whether or not, and he's going to be coming right back. So we're going to see whether or not that fixes whatever it was that was going on, fixes the problem. Because if I'm just going to stay on and just chat, so I am going to pull. There. Camera just came back on. And so by camera, I'm talking about security cameras. So I see an eyeball, and so I am just hanging out. So if you want a card, I will pull a card. I'm just trying to stay online as long as possible while the tech guy is scooted back to his office to figure something out. And I am going to keep doing this. So I'm just hanging out. So if you want a card, let me know. I will pull a card. Yeah, see, it's still not showing on my computer. but it's showing up on my phone, so then that's good. So everything looks like it's connected. Everything looks like it's good. So in the meantime, I'm just hanging out. And so if anybody wants a card, and I'm chewing gum, I don't normally come online and chew gum. So I've got a piece of gum in my mouth because I was chewing before I was like coming in to check. So so I was just saying that the tech guys, internet guys have come in and reset everything. On Monday, they changed all the equipment. So we got brand new equipment. So it was like, yay, faster equipment. This is awesome. And then it stopped working. And so then, it was working really well, and then it stopped working. So he's changed the modem. He's scooted to town so that he can check something else out to see what the problem is. So I've got the Eero app on my phone, and I've got the cameras going so that I can see what's happening. And now it's actually finally reset. So whoever this eyeball is, if you want a card, I will pull a card from Earth Magic. So this is from Stephen Farmer. And so I'm going to pull a card for myself. So let's see, what message do I have for today? Oh, there's a jumper for me. So there's a jumper for me. Oh, there's another jumper. Okay, so, ooh, I'm not sure about that one. So my first one is communication. So, communion. I always say communication when I look at this one. So eagle is communion. So coming together, volatility, volcano. So lots of things have been erupting in my life over the last few days, and I've been really having a hard time holding my tongue. And I may not. So we'll see. And then dream time, creation. So hard to be creative and hard to make creation when I don't have the resources that I need. So far we're at 7 minutes and I haven't got an unstable connection at all. So maybe it was the modem, but he changed the modem out twice on Monday. I keep saying last week. It just feels like so long ago. So he changed the modem out twice. So this is the third modem that he's put in. But it seems to be, I haven't had any issues. So whose eyeball is on? Please tell me, hey, so that I know that you're listening, because I don't know who you are. Now we have 2 eyeballs. So please tell me who you are. Let me know if you can hear me. And if you want to have a card, I will pull a card. I am testing out my internet to try and see whether or not I'm going to get this glitchiness thing that's been happening so that I can do my recordings, because it has been a challenge to do my recordings. So last night, apparently, while I was online, but I didn't listen to the recording, there was apparently no issue with my meditation that we did last night. So it might be okay. But I haven't gone back and listened to it because we've been trying to troubleshoot everything else until I finally called back and said, help, it's not working. So he's come back to do that. So he's trying to figure out how that's happening. So he's driven to town and he's checking things out there. And I'm just checking to see if anything else is happening in here. And my cameras are still working. My security cameras are still working. They haven't glitched back out again. Actually, what I should do is, with volume down, play a movie on my tablet, because that was one of the other issues that we had some things going. Let's choose Finding Nemo. So I'll play Finding Nemo, but I'll turn down. Oh, that's really odd. I just got notification now. Just got notification now that that I've gone live. That's like really odd. You're on my live. Okay, Sash. So apparently Sasha sent me a message. I have to stay on. I can't check messages and do that at the same time. And because I have to stay on the Eero app at the same time. So let's play Finding Nemo. Turn down the volume so that I'm not infringing on any copyright violations. So that Facebook doesn't shut me down for infringing on Facebook. Okay, so it's playing. Oh, there's the message that's coming up. Oh, hang on. No, I can't see that you're commenting on my live. That's like really odd. I can't reload that because it'll show. Because I'm not in, because it's showing through StreamYard, so that should still be happening. But sometimes that happens. So I've got that open here. So yeah, that's really odd that I can't see any messages. Okay, I'm going to go and find it. So thanks everybody for coming and hang out with me while I test out crazy internet issues. But I haven't had any blips, like no blips at all, and I'm 11 minutes in. Oh, Facebook has changed things, so I have to try and figure out. Oh, why do they fix things that are not broken? Drives me crazy. Oh, okay. So I can see comments. That's like really, really weird. So there are comments when I'm on my personal profile. Hey, Jesse, I see that. And Sasha said she'll take a card. So I'll give you a card. So, hey, Chuck. I sent you a message. I sent you an email the other day. I don't know if you replied back. But we need to connect if you're still on right now. Okay, Miss Sash, here's your card. Ooh, waterfall, effortless. So whatever it is that you are gearing for, it will be effortless. So that is your message. So if somebody else wants a card, let me know. But apparently I can't see messages. Okay, so I'm going to comment myself. So hello from out here. If that's not working, that's a whole other issue. No, I can see that one. So how come I can see my message, but I can't see yours? Beautiful, just what you needed to hear. Awesome. So my message is coming up, but your message is not coming up. And my brother-in-law is trying to call me now. But I can't answer him either. Stop. Okay. So my Eero is still active. That is really weird, but I'll get a hold of StreamYard for that because that's a StreamYard issue. That's not a internet issue. Okay, I'm going to go and check on my business page to see whether or not anything's showing up there. Because it's odd that I can see my own messages, but I can't see anybody else's messages. Okay, so I'm commenting as my profile. So let's change that. Ooh, I better not shake that. Okay, so I'm commenting as my profile. I can hear me. Can you hear me? I can hear me. Okay, from here. Okay, so I can see that comment, but I can't see anything else. I can hear me. Okay, well, I've been on for 15 minutes and not had any issues, and I don't seem to be glitching by comment, but I can't see anything else. Let's pause that or mute that. I just can't see any other comments, but that's a StreamYard issue. I can figure that part out, but I needed to make sure that I can stay live without getting any interruptions so I can tell the tech guy when he comes back. The movie has been playing and has not got glitchy at all during the movie. So, and I'm moving. I'm watching what I'm doing. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, I tell you. Technology is wonderful when it works. When it works. Okay, so seems to be everything's good. I haven't had any issues. Crazy, crazy, I tell you. Technology is wonderful when it things good. Haven't had any issues. Okay, so this here is this here is Robin, if you're watching, I'm really trying. I'm really trying to do some work. Okay, so no glitch, just can't see comments. So yeah, so I can't see the comments. So I use StreamYard when I'm going on live. I don't use Facebook. Okay, so no glitch, just can't see comments. I don't use just native part of Facebook because then I go live in more than one place. So I use a program called StreamYard, but I should still be able to see people's comments in StreamYard, but for whatever reason, that's not happening. And even if I'm inside my Facebook group, which I'm not inside my Facebook group, then I see the comments, but I don't see who's sending it unless they've given StreamYard permission. So, and yes, I'm on my PC. So, but we've just been having internet connection issues. So I've been having some trouble with the internet. But this here's a StreamYard challenge. So I will definitely reach out to StreamYard to figure that part out. So glad you got a message that was helpful. And I'm going to call my brother-in-law back before the tech guy comes back. So looks like this problem has been solved with the new modem. Okay, thanks. Bye.